Hello everybody and welcome, this is David Lees and I've bought myself my second and this will be my final booster box. Not listed well because, by all accounts, Firestorm cards have sold out. This is their last box and I was looking up the pictures earlier this week, so let's get cracking straight in. I'm going to focus on the cards more than my reaction this time. In the last video it was mostly on me, this time it's going to be all on the cards. Let's get this thing moving. There we go. Let's move that out of the way just for now. So, 30 packs, as fast as I can. Let's talk about the cards I'm particularly hoping to see in this pack that I didn't get in the last box at all. I've got most of the characters now, very pleased with how that went, but I'm still missing, let's have my list. I don't have yet Bumblebee Legendary Warrior, and I don't have Chromia, Darkmount, Deadlock, Decepticon Shockwave, Grimlock, Kickback, Nemesis Prime, Starscream Air Commander, or Sunstorm. So we kick off with Demolisher, and for the battle cards, still quite hopeful of getting some more Matrix of Leadership. I should be so lucky. Bug Bomb, excellent. That's definitely one I'm going to need for my upcoming Insecticon deck. There's Peace Through Tyranny, no argument with that. The rest are pretty much standard stuff, so very pleased. A great pack straight off the bat. Demolisher, not so concerned about him, but the battle cards in this deck, in that pack, very useful. Bumblebee Courageous Scout, have him already. Let's move this one aside. And the battle cards this time, and flying through. I'm up against a flat battery on my camera as well, so I am going to have to move fast. Emergency Maintenance, Agility of Bumblebee, that's the second or possibly the third of those, so that's full set. Nothing else there that's too new. And a Flamethrower. Everyone needs Flamethrower. Pack number 3, flying along at speed. Let's hope for something unusual. Like I said, still hoping for Kickback and Grimlock are the two main ones. There's Wheeljack again. Drill Arms is the first battle card in this pack. Let's get flying. And let's see, Plasma Burst, Turbo Boosters is a good one. System Reboot, don't think I've got a full set of those. Scrapper Gauntlet, Zap I've seen more times than I can count now, probably about 7, can't count that far. And then the other cards, nothing new there. Are we in focus? It looks like we are about in focus. Let's pull back slightly and get hammering on with the next pack, pack number 4. So, straight duplicates all the way down the line so far. Megatron Decepticon Leader, that's that one. So, I've noticed as well, these cards have all got numbers on. So far we've had 35, 28 and 49. They're all sealed cards, sealed packs, but somebody's been writing numbers on them. Leading the battle cards this time, Medic. Let's see what else we've got in here. Armed Hovercraft, that's a first. Disarm, Databank, Force Field, Incoming Transmission, Primal Laser, Medic. Nice to have an armed hovercraft. If you've ever watched what he plays, he will tell you every time you have a ranged character, you can do cheeky damage with an armed hovercraft. It's like a staple. No complaints. And this one's number 5. So these cards all got numbers on. Cup, excellent, wonderful. Who needs another Sergeant Cup? So definitely winning on the battle cards in this box. The character cards are all duplicates. I've not had anything new so far. Brainstorm, new designs, reinforced plating, a rollout, that's the second only of those, and body armour, got plenty of them. So, like I said, battle cards winning very nicely. Character cards, far less so. Not had anything new, interesting or exciting to report on that front. Here we go then, and it is Ramjet, a common. Really winning. Handheld Blaster is the lead battle card. Let's snip that and see what else we get. And Emergency Maintenance, Aerial Recon, Cargo Trailer, lovely. Crushing Size, Brainstorm, Force Field. We're approaching the quarter way through the box. And we have a Decepticon, and it is Barrage again. Another common. I'm really hopeful for some decent cards this time. I was very fortunate last time to get my want list down so short. Incoming Transmission, Leap into Battle, Repair Bay, Fusion Cannon of Megatron, Collateral Damage, I think that's a new one. Multi-tool. I've got plenty of those. So, doing well, as I keep saying. Let's take one from the left-hand side rather than the right-hand side. Not that it makes any difference. We have an Autobot this time, and this is card box number 7. And it's RC, who I didn't have in the box previously, but had already in my collection. So it's a rare, so I'm on the right lines. And the card from the battle sleeve. Energon Axe, there we go, that's nice to see. Swap missions, computer sabotage, force field. So I don't think I've got all of those. Well, I haven't got full sets of all of those, but Energon Axe is definitely a first. +3 attack and pierce 2 damaged characters only. So it's battle cards winning by miles as I go into the next pack. And this is a Decepticon. And it is Deadlock. Excellent. That's a new one. Bounty Hunter, when you flip to this mode, choose an enemy if it's KO'd this turn and draw 2 cards. So that's going to take some skill and practice to work out. It's just nice to have a card I've not seen before. He's a new one, and he'll stay there for now. And the battle cards this time are Inspiring Leadership, which I have more than enough of. Nice card, but when you've seen 5 or 6 of them, Supercharged Eye Still Function, lovely. Disarm and Plasma Burst. So, first new character is Deadlock off the list. So, winding down slowly as I hammer through, still going. We're up to 6 minutes already. Through. This is number 14. Pretty strange. A Chop Shop, who I have already. But not to worry, let's show you the battle cards, leap into battle. So, looking for, Cybertonian Bow, nice. Strafing Run, Supercharged, looking for Matrix of Leadership, isn't everybody? And what else? Some more Energon Axe would be nice. Rollout would be a good one as well. Cargo Trailer, you've seen one already, but they always be cool. Eye Still Function, I have one of those there. Another Sergeant Cup. This isn't funny anymore. Moving on, and the battle cards for this pack are Datapad, which is very useful for draw, obviously. Piercing Blaster, Primary Laser, Medic Swarm, excellent. Turbo Boosters, lovely, and Power Sword. So, the the Insecticon deck gets some help, which is great. Hammer through again. I need to find a better technique for actually just opening these packs so I can do it faster. And we have Flame War, the common, and the Battle Ready. No, it's definitely the scissors. Like I said, hoping for Matrix Leadership, Insecticon, and Dinobot cards. Rapid Conversion, Drill Arms, Flamethrower, Combat Training, Jaws of Steel. There's the Decepticon card. Combat Training, I think, is also new. The rest are pretty much standard stuff. I'll just move Agility Bumblebee into the shot so that I don't lose it. Pressing on, looking quite hopeful again. See what number this pack's got in it. Autobot Mirage is the character card for this one, which I have in duplicate already. He's an uncommon. No numbers on the cards for those who are playing that game as well. And the battle cards: Improvised Shield, the double orange, Scrapper Gauntlets, Zap, Ready for Action, Photon Bomb, Treasure Hunt, and Computer Sabotage. Photon Bomb, I think, I don't have a complete set of. The rest of them are commons and uncommons. The rare there, Photon Bomb. Has anybody else noticed that the rares are all have different levels of rarity? There's some rares that are more common than others. It's very strange. Okay, next pack, and we have Barrage again, and he is a common. No numbers on the card. Oh yes, there's number 12. That was for those who were counting. That's pack number 12. Very, very strange to see numbers written on the card. There you go. And then the battle cards. This time we kick off with like Rapid Conversion. Rapid Conversion, Repair Bay, Brainstorm, Piercing Blaster, Rollout, lovely, Multi-Mission Gear, haha, and Collateral Damage. I think I don't have that one, but good to see some more Rollout. I only got I don't get any actually in the last pack, in the last box, excuse me. I only had one in stock of my own in my collection already. So some more rollouts, good. Just for flipping the Transformers, who knew? And we have Autobot Cosmos, that's the second of him, and that's really nice because I can use him to trade for somebody else. Grimlock springs to mind. So I have a spare Autobot Cosmos, that's a real benefit. I'll be putting him up for sale somewhere later today. So there he is, I'll keep him in screen. And battle cards, Repair Bay, Datapad, Primary Laser, Scrapper Gauntlets, Armed Hovercraft again, lovely. And the rest seen before. So that was a very good pack with Autobot Cosmos and Armed Hovercraft. So it's all looking very, very helpful indeed. Very pleasing. Pressing on, we have an Autobot in L3. And it's Slug. So a Dinobot who I have already. He's a common. Nice to have Dinobots. I think they're underused in the cartoon and written as idiots, which is unfortunate. Much better in the original early G1 comics until they were made to act thick in line with the cartoon, which was a real shame. Me, Grimlock, not happy. Bombing Run, Debilitating Crystals, Swap Missions. Bombing Run, fairly sure I've got a full set of, so there's nothing really new there. We're approaching halfway at 11 minutes, and you can see I can see the pack by their hands. Who knew? And here we go, it is Prowl, and I have Prowl already, so there's Prowl, the original military strategist Prowl, 6 stars. And the battle cards this time, Repair Bay front and centre, here we go. So we have Repair Bay, Inspiring Leadership, New Designs, Reinforced Plating, Heroism, I don't think I have a full set of Heroism yet, so that's useful. Disarm and Equipment Enthusiast. Equipment Enthusiast, nice card. Especially in the later waves where it was possible to have things like 3 extra paddings or 3 cargo trailers, you could really start drawing cards, which was very useful. And so we have Optimus Prime Freedom Fighter, that's the common Optimus. And the battle cards this time are, let's have a look, we have, I really need to find a better way into these, clearly can't do it well. Zap, Improvised Shield, Piercing Blasters there, Thermal Weaponry, Equipment Enthusiast I was just talking about, really useful in a draw deck, and a load of commons. So, yep, the rare Thermal Weaponry, I'll put that down there and shuffle the rest over. Right, we are definitely past halfway now, so let's fly some more. Here we go. And hoping, as I said, the Kickback Grimlock. This one is a Decepticon, this is pack number 6, and it contains Skywarp, who I have already. You ever get the feeling you're not going to ever see it super rare? I've opened this is my 3rd box, including the Wave 5 I opened earlier this year. And here we go. We have Medic, Crushing Size, Flamethrower, Handheld Blaster, Matrix of Leadership. This has made my day. Lovely, that's 3 of them I own now, so I'm very happy. Disruption, Blast Shield, Handheld Blaster, the double blue. Yep, it's looking good. 1 Matrix of Leadership. I will continue to hammer through because I'm now fighting against battery time. So my battery life is in decline. And we still not had a super rare character card. But I do have a Cosmos, so I'm happy with that. Starscream Air Commander, excellent. I did not own this one, I'm fairly sure. Yep, so that's another character I hadn't had previously. So it is working out in the long haul. Which reminds me I purchased a Devastator deck earlier this week. Improvised Shield, Scrapper Gauntlets, Zap, Armoured Plating, Start Your Engines, nice. Disruptive Entrance and Bug Bomb. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's another Bug Bomb. So I'm very pleased about that. That's the right hand side of the box is done. Now on to the left hand side exclusively. And we are going to see. Take a look in the cards. No numbers this time, and it is Scrapnel again. So I have Scrapnel already. I was very happy to find him in the first deck. There he is. So there's Insecticon Scrapnel. The battle cards, Crushing Size kicks us off, no pun intended. And we're going to see, there we go. Crushing size, ready for action, improvised shield, drill arms, salvage for parts, grenade launcher, turbo boosters. I don't think I had a full set of salvage for parts, and I'm certainly not sure about turbo boosters. So, looking good. So, Autobot Cosmos, Starscream, and Deadlock. So, very pleased. We have Autobot Hound. There you go. I've got him at least twice over already, him being a common, and as I mentioned in my last video, Hound is my favourite G1 character, although the toy was a complete disappointment. Here we go. New designs, Zap, Scrapper Gauntlets, Medic, Cybertonian Bow is the rare, Backup Plan and Treasure Hunt. So lots of draw there, and the opportunity to boost your hand size. Still no super rare, still no Grimlock. It's just, I'm going to say it's not fair. Well, that's very childish. Here we go. And we have Thundercracker and Primary Laser. Like I said, I'm sure some of the uncommons are more uncommon than others. I have plenty of Mech Warriors already. And the battle cards, Incoming Transmission, Team Up Tactics, Multi-Mission Gear. Team Up Tactics, I think I have a full setup, but there's the rare. Yep, nothing much to report in those battle cards. Down to the final quarter, and snippy on the pack. Let's take a look what we get this time. I thought the theory was you get one super rare per pack. A Starscream Scheming Second in Command. Sorry, per box, I don't mean per pack. One super rare per box seemed reasonable. So to get 3 without any at all. I know the probabilities. System Reboot, Debilitating Crystal, Power Sword, Drill Arms, Supercharge. Yep, still looking for the super rare. Still not getting it. I think it's just an online conspiracy. I think, what have we got? Autobot Jazz. I can even now you can see the packs before I've even opened them. So there's Autobot Jazz again. I don't understand why eBay is listed with listings full of cards. And battle cards. Inspiring Leadership, Handheld Blaster, Supercharged Rapid Conversion, Static Laser of Ironhide. Don't think I have any of those, so there's one. Don't know if it's any use or not. Equipment Enthusiast we mentioned before. Very nice card to have. We're down to the final 5 packs. So flying through. Can I do 5 packs in 5 minutes? I would say so. And this is certainly going to be the last box I'm going to open because I can't take the disappointment of not getting any super rares. Swoop. Yes, got Swoop from last time. He is a common. Nice, but when you've already got 1 or 6 or 10 or 12, you've got to wonder. And the battle cards. Still hoping for some Dinobot and Insecticon cards. Repair Bay, Piercing Blaster, Heroism, that's the rare this time. Debilitating Crystal, Crushing Treads. I don't think I had a full set of Crushing Treads, so that's nice to have as well. Or was it Hunker Down? There's certainly some more tank cards I could have made use of. This one's been mangled in the box. Maybe it's a super rare one. Still going with the scissors on this one. No, yes, no, yes, definitely scissors. I thought I could do 5 packs in 5 minutes. This one's picking up a lot more resistance. Snarl again. I want Grimlock, or Kickback, or Nemesis Prime, or any other cards I don't actually own. And we have Battle Ready, Armoured Plating, Reinforced Plating, lots of plating, Security Checkpoint. That is the 3rd in the set of Security Checkpoint, and that's a real good thing. I'm very pleased with that. We're down to 3 packs to go. Straight in with the scissors. None of this hand-to-hand combat. And here we go with an Autobot. It's Wheeljack. Again, Force Field. And the cards are Force Field, Brainstorm, Null Ray of Starscream. That's the new one for me. If you want to start, well, I suppose you go to the Starscream character card, so that's worth having as a pair. But certainly seeing some of the more obscure battle cards, which is kind of nice. And I have got my third Matrix of Leadership and my third Security Checkpoint. I would still like to get some decent character cards. Bombshell. Yeah, it's like dropping a bombshell. 8 stars and completely vanilla both sides, but he is, of course, an Insecticon. If I didn't already have 2 of them, I'd be very, very pleased. Sensing a lack of enthusiasm on my part for this video, which is a little unfortunate. And we have Shock Absorbers. Excellent. That's the rare. Blast Shield Armed Hovercraft. That's 3 of them in this box, after none in the last one. This is the final pack. If this isn't a super rare, I think I'm going to write and complain. I don't know who to. I should just rant about it for it. Very disappointed with this box, I think you may have gathered. Possibly because of the fact I've got so many from the previous one. Bumblebee Courageous Scout. Well, isn't that a kick in the teeth? There you go. So, looking at that, I think I've got 2, possibly 3 rares. No super rares again. But I did really score with the battle cards this time. The character cards were a complete disappointment. Scrapple Gauntlets, Zap, Handheld Blaster, Cybertonian Bow, that definitely completes the set of those, Turbo Boosters. So, in conclusion, wrapping up very quickly, Starscream Air Commander, Deadlock, so that's an uncommon, and Cosmos, a rare. No super rares, that's the best of the pick from this box. We did get the Matrix of Leadership to take me to 3, but it seems a rather expensive way of doing it. I'll be putting the duplicates somewhere online for sale or trade very soon. See if I can get somewhere decent. Still shocked at the lack of super rares. That's in 3 boxes I've had none. Still slightly confused about all these numbers that keep showing up on the lining cards. This is number 6. So very, very strange indeed. Thank you for watching.